So, in the very introductory part of the lesson, we had seen that about Pandit Ravi Shankar's concert announced in the newspaper, and the girl of about 16, by reading it, felt very happy and announced it in the room. But mother told, no, not in a loud voice, don't discuss all these things, because the boy is sleeping, taking rest, and the boy is really diseased, he is ill. But the boy loved music, and by listening the name of Pandit Ravi Shankar, the great sitarist around the world, the boy jumped up, and the boy wanted to share his feelings with mother and sister. But immediately he fell down on the bed because he has no strength. Lie down, son. Lie down. His mother sprang to his side. Just within a second, mother came and stand beside the son. He actually raised himself up without help. Actually, that boy was sleeping on the bed. Without any help and support, he raised, but immediately fell down because his health is not at all permitting to rise. So mother immediately sprang to his side. She murmured with a catch in her throat, and her eyes turned to the idols on the corner shelf. The prayer which she uttered endlessly came unbidden to her lips. The mother is continuously praying and praying for the son, for the boy. I must hear him and see him, the boy repeated. Is the chance of a lifetime. Then he began to cough and gasp for breath, and automatically what happened? Suffering, and had to be given oxygen from the cylinder that stood under the bed. But his large eyes were fixed on his sister. That sister, you help me. I should also enjoy the musical concert program of the great sitarist Pandit Ravi Shankar. Here you share your responses, page 87. Which word in the first paragraph describes the manner of the girl when she saw the newspaper? Obviously, that one. One morning in a small apartment in Bombay, a girl of about 16 looked up from the newspaper and said excitedly, Pandit Ravi Shankar is playing tomorrow at the Shanmukhananda auditorium. Why do you think the mother cautioned the girl? The mother, pointing to the figure sleeping on the bed, pointing out to the figure means the boy who is sleeping on the bed. Mama told that you will wake him up, don't tell loudly all these things because you know that your brother is taking rest and he need long sleep, long rest. So, he should not awake now. We must not miss the chance. What chance is the boy not like to miss? The boy, with full interest, though his health is not permitting, but he is willing to visit and see face to face in the auditorium the concert of Pandit Ravi Shankar, the great sitarist around the world. Why? Because the boy himself is a music lover and he knows how to create different tones, different lyrics in music. He is too much talented regarding all sorts of sports and other things. Do you think the boy would get a chance in future? Surely the boy will get a chance in future because God will surely help the boy to get this type of chance in future. He should not be deprived in this world. Imagine you were the mother of the boy, would you have reacted differently in the situation? If so, how? All the mother will react in a different way because her son is taking rest, sleeping, and he is diseased, he is suffering from cancer. So naturally, all the mothers around the world, that time they will pray to God and their own one target and ambition, how to make cure that son. So all mother will wish that the son should not be suffering. Read the third paragraph. He raised himself up without any help. The mother murmured with a catch in her throat on seeing him. What does this suggest about the condition of the boy? Then the fourth paragraph also you can read. Condition of the boy was very bad. That's why the mother murmured in this way. Third paragraph, page 87. Lie down, son, lie down. His mother sprang to his side. He actually raised himself up without help. She murmured with a catch in her throat, and her eyes turned to the idols on a corner shelf. The prayer which she uttered endlessly came unbidden to her lips. Next, fourth paragraph. I must hear him and see him, the boy repeated. It's a chance of a lifetime. It's the chance of a lifetime. Then he began to cough and gasp for breath. Breathing trouble started and had to be given oxygen. Oxygen cylinder always ready inside the room. Given oxygen from the cylinder that stood under the bed, but his large eyes were fixed on his sister. That sister, please help me to see face to face Pandit Ravi Shankar and his concert. Turn over the page. 10th group, page number 88. See, page 88. Paragraph 5. Smita. Smita is the name of the girl of 16 who announced the newspaper that Pandit Ravi Shankar's concert in the auditorium. And the boy was sleeping. His name is Anand. Smita's beloved brother is Anand. Smita is the sister of Anand. Smita beat her lip in reproach. Self-reproach means a blame or criticism against oneself or himself or herself. Why self-reproach? Why Smita is blaming that? Why my brother is suffering in this way? Why my brother is diseased? Why my brother is suffering from cancer in this way? Surely criticism comes and Smita continuously in a very restless position that time by seeing the poor condition of his brother. She had been so excited at seeing the announcement that she had not remembered that her brother was very ill. She had seen how the doctors had shaken their heads gravely and spoken words that neither she nor her parents could understand. But somewhere deep inside, Smita had known the frightening truth, the very fearful truth, the frightening truth that Anand was going to die. The word cancer had hung in the air. Her brother was dying of cancer, even though she pretended that all would be well and they would return together, a small family of 4, to their home in Gaganpur. And he was only 15 and the best table tennis player in the school and the fastest runner. He was learning to play the sitar. They were both taking sitar lessons. But Anand was better. than Smita, as in many other things. He was already able to compose his own tunes, the creativity skill, which Anand bear. Anand has those creativity skills. He knows how to compose different tunes, different lyrics to the astonishment of their guru. Then cancer had struck. Suddenly, cancer had struck to Anand, and they had come to Bombay so that he could be treated as the cancer at the cancer hospital in the city, Mumbai city. You know Tata Memorial, the great hospital. But from long years, very long years, you may say, it is our good luck as Indian citizens that so many people, those who went to Tata Memorial Mumbai, they are cured, they came back, they enjoyed their life, passed the time nicely and without any pain, with pleasure and happiness, they passed out. So cancer is curable from the very long years, and that is a miracle. Tata Memorial already showed it. So that's all the lesson today. You will read it and then again I will come back with the lesson continuity and explanation of the paragraph. Thank you very much.